Okay, some say maths is fun, some say maths is boring. Let's try and make maths fun for everyone. I'll give you a few questions which you need to sort out. The first question is, if you divide 13 by 21, what do you get? If you divide 21 by 34, what do you get? If you divide 34 by 55, what do you get? You'll be amazed to see the answer. I'll see you on the other side when you get me the answer. And I'm sure by the time you're finished calculating with your calculators, you're amazed to see the answers. All the numbers which we divided so far gave you the exact same answers. Is this magic or is this the power of maths? I would say this is the power of maths. Mathematics has an application in each and every aspect of life, and it applies to the world of trading also. The whole world of trading is based on the simple concept of mathematics. Let's find out how. Now, through this conversation of ours, we are trying to understand what exactly is the concept of Fibonacci retracements. It is one of the most common form of trading tool which is used by traders in their day-to-day trading. And it is also used by investors if they want to make a long-term informed decisions. We'll try to understand how it is applied in the world of trading and investment in detailed analysis. Now, the whole logic of Fibonacci is based on the concept of natural numbers, and I'm talking about natural numbers of 0 and 1. If we have the numbers 0 and 1, we can easily draw the concept of Fibonacci. So the Fibonacci series runs in a simple format, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, 89, 134 and so on. That is how the whole function of Fibonacci works. Now you must be wondering that what am I talking about random numbers? These are not random numbers. How do you get these numbers? If you add 0 and 1, you get 1. That is the third number in Fibonacci sequence. If you add 1 and 1, you get 2. If you add 2 and 1, you get 3. If you add 3 and 2, you get 5. If you add 5 and 3, you get 8. So this is how the whole function of Fibonacci works. So these numbers are derived by just adding the preceding two numbers, and that is the whole and simple concept of calculating in the Fibonacci. Before we move on, I'm going to give you a simple fun fact. Even the cones in the pineapple follow the concept of Fibonacci. They are designed in the actual manner how the whole concept of Fibonacci works. So Fibonacci has an application in the natural world, in the artificial world which we humans create, and also in the field of trading and investment. That is how simple the concept of Fibonacci is, and that is how it is simply applied in the world of trading also. Now, the concept of Fibonacci was actually developed about 800 to 1000 years by a mathematician called Fibonacci. He was a Greek mathematician, and he said if the Fibonacci applies to the world of nature, why shouldn't it be applied to other aspect of life? And which is where the concept of Fibonacci evolved with time. And about few decades back, the concept of Fibonacci got evolved in the world of trading. So how is the concept of Fibonacci used in the world of trading? It is based on a simple concept of golden ratio. Now, before I explain the concept of Fibonacci retracement, let me explain you what golden ratios are. Now, you take any random number from the Fibonacci series. Now, supposedly we take the number 55, which is a part of Fibonacci series. If you divide 55 by 55, you get 1. I mean, that's the most simple answer for that. And if you divide 55 by 34, you get the answer 0.61. If you divide 21 by 55, you get the answer 0.38. If you divide 13 by 55, you get the answer 0.23. Now what are we doing? What we are doing, in the first case we divide the number by itself. In the second case, we divide the number by the preceding number. In the third case, we divided the number by the second number before it. In the fourth case, we divided the number by the third number before it. So that is how the whole concept of Fibonacci evolves. And the answers which we got, that is 1, 0.61, 0.38, 0.23, they actually end up formulating the Fibonacci retracement levels. So the important levels in the Fibonacci series are 61.8%, 38%, 23%. So these are the most important ratios of Fibonacci, and these are also applied in the field of trading and investment. And this ratio, as I already told you, is also called as the golden ratio. This ratio is applied in natural world, artificial world, and also in the world of trading and investment. Now, how do we use this golden ratio in our trading? We have to understand that we are talking about the concept of Fibonacci and retracement. Fibonacci, as we know, is a mathematician who developed the concept of Fibonacci. And what is a retracement? I'll give you a simple example for that. Supposedly, the stock market always doesn't go in one direction. It always has a zigzag pattern. Now we have to understand that once it's going up, how much will it come down? Or when it's coming down, how much will it go up? And that is the whole concept of retracement. Retracement simply tells you when something is trending in a certain direction, what is going to be the decline before it again starts moving up. And that is the whole concept of retracement, and which is applied in the world of Fibonacci. If supposedly the market is going up, say from 0 to 100, and we're expecting a dip in the market. Now dip could be to any levels, but with the use of Fibonacci we can exactly find out how much can be the anticipated or expected dip. It could be 23%, could be 38%, could be 61%, and depending on how much it dips we can understand what is the strength of the trend, and it helps us in understanding and analyzing and entering the trades in the market. Now I actually will try to show you how did I apply the concept of Fibonacci while I took a trade. I'll be showing it on my screen right now. The trade which I took was for the ICICI Bank. This is the daily chart of ICICI Bank, and as we can see the pattern from here till here looks like a very bullish pattern, and there's an anticipation of upward continuation in the market. But we see a major green candle formation and we're expecting a dip in the market before market starts to go up again. So what I simply do is I am using the Kite platform of Zerodha. This is not a sponsored video. I'm just use it for regular trading and I'm using the same for the reference purpose. So you just select the Fibonacci tool here and you try to plot the Fibonacci levels. You choose the lowest level here and then you mark the highest level at these times. Now what it does is it basically gives you a Fibonacci scale on your screen. You choose the lowest point here and then you mark it with the highest point on your screen. So what it does is it gives you the level of Fibonacci's on the screen. I'll be zooming in a bit to show you more clarity. I use the lowest point at this scale and I mark the highest point on this scale. And you see I got a very good short opportunity once the candle gave me confirmation. So Fibonacci alone can't be used to enter a trade. Even the market pattern, even the price action and the candlestick pattern, if you have a confirmation from each and every end, it gives you a better trade in the market. And the market was going up, we saw a bearish pattern formation in the market. I took my short trade and it gave me a handsome return of about 20 rupees on the trade. So which actually is a very big amount. If you're taking one futures trade and you're booking 20 rupees on it, you're making a decent money out of it. So with the simple use of Fibonacci, I got a very good and a very simple trade in the market, which gave me a very handsome returns, and these are the kind of trading opportunities which we look for. I have been a trader for almost 10 to 12 years. I have traded in the commodity market, the crude market and the Indian equity market. The logic of technical analysis applies on each and every aspect of trading, and it applies to Indian equity market also. Now I'll try to explain you how do we actually understand the strength of the trend just from the Fibonacci levels. Supposedly the market has gone up to a certain extent and we are expecting a dip in the market. Now if the share price dips to only 23% or 38%, which means the momentum is still on the upside, but there's a dip in the market because the market has retraced only that much, 23% or 38%. But if the market retraces to say 50%, we can say okay, the strength is neutral and the major bullish momentum is done. The market can still go up, but the strength won't be that great. But if the market say comes down to 61%, we can say that the strength is not so strong. Actually the momentum could have turned weak also. So by using a simple analysis and concept of Fibonacci, we can understand the strength of the trend and also understand the overall trend in the market. So I hope this discussion gave you a decent understanding of the concept of Fibonacci. How do you apply in your trading world? How is it used in our trading world? How is it actually applicable in the daily aspect of life? I'll tell you, even the human body is structured on the simple calculation of Fibonacci. We will talk about more in detail about these in the future, but that is how important the concept of Fibonacci is in day-to-day life and also in the world of trading. I thank you for your patient hearing. I'll see you again in the future videos of financial education. If you like our content, please comment, like and subscribe, and please don't forget to press the bell notification icon. Thank you so much.